Yeah. Eat the punga. I know. Sorry, everybody's fucking geeking. Jimson. Wake up, Jimson. There are too many lobotomies. Yeah. A lot of lobotomies. I think 1 or 2 lobotomies deep right now. I think I have 2 lobotomies left. I don't know, I feel like you get lobotomized for, do you get lobotomized in Zeta? We're gonna pass the shotgun to the boat. I didn't need it. It was a fucking double. It's not like a special one. It's just a shotgun in the boat. I have enough guns. Why do I need that? The double barrel? I don't need this. Get out of here. It's not even a special one, but you love double barrels. Yeah, but I don't need it. I got the stakeout that has the pumpy right there. Damn these swamp hippies and their radioactive fruit. Type of shit that Chowder tries to eat. Mung, what do you mean I need to get a lobotomy? Would I? Would you? Would I? Would you? Would I? Would you? Would I what? Like to get a lobotomy? Would I? Would you? Would I? Would you? Would I? Would you? What is it? Fucking, Amnesia... The bunker. Hello. What the hell are you? Oh, science! I mean, I'm not gonna help the brain. I'm gonna get out of here. I don't really want to deal with the brain. Plus, like, the brain has a bunch of Confederate hats around here, and I'm starting to think that maybe it's like a... I don't know, I don't really want to help a chud brain. It is a right-wing think tank, yeah. It's a chud think tank. Literally brain in the tank. I got your joke. I see your joke. That guy is a brain with no body. Brendan is a body with no brain. I got a brain on account of the fact that it make me breathe. If I ain't got no brain, how I freaking breathe? Checkmate. Motherfuckers really will hit me with the, you're breathing? Brendan, what do you think of this concept? Ghoul, Fraser, a post-apocalyptic bar in the hub giving out old war anecdotes and unsolicited advice as he once did in Cheers? Now, here's the thing, Benny. You shot them in the head, but you didn't have to. And also, you never know when they're going to come back, Benny. Oop. Seems like they're right here, Benny. I'll leave you two alone. Courier. Fraser. Yeah, fuck this. I'm bringing it to Dunwich. There you go. Oh, shit. Beefer. Stop it. Don't fucking come at me, dude. I swear to God. Look at you. Nice fucking try eating people down here in your eating people cave, huh? Get the fuck out of here! Nobody even eats people anymore. Grow up. You gotta eat soy, boy. I go to the grocery store like any good criminal, and I get the boy made of soy. I get the soy boy. Ah, the grifter's fit. Ah. But do I want to wear Tobar's grifter fit? Interesting. Yeah, I'll take it, but I don't really need it. Where's my brain? Which piece is where's my brain at? My little piece of brain. Take it. You take less damage to the head. Yay. The grifter fit. Hi, my name is Tobar. Have I told you about my podcast or all these supplements that I'm going to have you go on? Have you thought about trying any of my supplements? I don't like you. You are a nerd. They took the piece of brain out of my brain. I'm not using the trash compactor. Grow up, brain. You are a brain. I'm not listening to a fucking brain. I can't hear you over the sound of the op. Can't hear you over the sound of your op. You're listening to a brain right now. No, I'm not. I already told you I stream off instinct. I don't even stream off brain. I don't use a single ounce of my brain to stream. You don't need to. You don't have to. Hey, Brendan, can we talk? Oh, shit. Sorry, glass brain. It was really offensive. Shout out to the brain community. You know, we have our chat member brain here, and then we also have like people who give good brain. You got Pinky and the brain. You got Brainiac. Shout out to all the brain. Sorry about that. Going to the brain cell subreddit saying I do not need a woman. I will have this for a feast, and then it's just a guy eating a calculator. I don't need women, says the brain cell, immediately consuming 3 calculators and 5 diodes. Honey, wake up. It's time for diode dinner. Yes, dear. Does Megamind get the brain pass? I don't like that guy. Why is he so blue? How did he get to be so blue? He was born with it, but why is he blue? Did you know that when your blood leaves your body, the oxygen is actually what makes it red? Did you know that inside of your body, your blood is blue? Did you know? When your blood is in your veins, it's blue. That is so not fucking correct, I know. That's one of my favorite, like, medical misnomers that somebody got from somewhere, and then it, like, fucking... a bunch of people picked it up. And there's just people walking around thinking, did you know that your blood is blue inside of your body? Did you know that your blood is blue inside of there? Your blood is blue, it is not red. Your blood is blue inside of your body. Wait, there was a real gaslight? Yeah. That's a real thing that people believe for a little bit. And some people believe it. And then you're already in hot water with the brain people. Don't get the blue people on your ass too. Nah, people already turned on that Twitter lady who turned herself blue. Because I think she said some wacky shit. I can't remember what the blue lady on Twitter did, but I do know that people are upset at her. I'm assuming normal stuff. Just being a freak. I did not know the blood thing was wrong. Your blood has oxygen. Why would your blood be blue inside of you? I'm blue. Oh, just like 911, dude. Oh, shit. They blew it up! Not the tinnitus sound, Bethesda. Damn it. Oh, my God. It went all blue. They blew it up. Brandon, do you remember any game that lets you smoke tobacco? Cigarettes? Let me think here. A lot of, like, indie games have, like, a cigarette smoking option. Voices of the Void lets you smoke a cigarette. You're talking, like, AAA video, like, big old video games. I think there's the interactivity for smoking cigarettes in Grand Theft Auto games. Metal Gear Solid lets you smoke a cigarette, yeah. Duke Nukem lets you smoke a cigarette, yeah. You get ego from it. Red Dead 2 lets you smoke a cigarette. I think Red Dead 1 lets you smoke a cigarette. BioShock lets you use cigarettes as a whole pack, and it gives you Adam. It gives you Eve, and then it takes away health. But it's not like you actively, there's no active smoking them. You use them, you eat them. I mean, to be fair, you are kind of clone meat. So, like, I kind of understand why, like, I guess they're doing it that way. Out here in the bayou. Where he going? Why was he... Why did he swim out here real quick? He's just peeping it? I needed to go out into the water, smooth skin. I had to eat a fish. Where's he going? That's what I'm saying. Lighthouse is right there. He got a little blind. He's like, I want to be wet when I get in there. Why do you want to be wet when you get in there, Desmond? I want to be wet when I get in there. Why? You found out the brain is actually Werner Herzog? No. No, we already found that. We found it yesterday. There was Herzog mine. The Herz hole. I do not need to go anywhere except for the Herz hole. That is where he lives. Welcome to my fucked up lighthouse. Let me tell you about the sanctity of life and whatnot. But also, I would like to tell you about my brand new sponsorship. What's up, Warner? Have you heard of honey? If you install it right now, you can save so much money on so many of the websites. I don't want to get Honey Herzog. Sorry, I just... No, the honey is fallen. I bought them. They're my domain now. Now it's Honey Herzog. It's different, I swear. Welcome to my Herzog film. This film is sponsored by Manscaped. God, does Werner Herzog do any ads? Does he get hired for any ads? Please tell me he doesn't. I don't want to see Herzog doing ads. Have you heard of Klarna? Have you ever been so hungry? You've been starving. Your belly is distended upon the ground. Slowly but surely, you can feel the hunger entering your body. And as it leaches at your mind, you realize you can do one thing. You could Klarna a pizza through DoorDash. That's right. With DoorDash and Klarna, you can take debt that is not your own. And you can buy the pizza with credit. Think about it. Mountains of debt. Is this not the American way? Why don't you think about it a little bit? Maybe you should Klarna a pizza. Oh, I need to Klarna a big pizza. That is what I would say. From my favorite streamer, Brendaniel. You have to go into debt for hamburgers. For it is the only way. And then if you're too into debt, have I told you about Kalshi? You could bet on the weather. I myself have bet on whether or not Kim Kardashian will receive her law degree in 2026. Or if she will receive her law degree in 2027 instead. I will make so much money. You have no idea. Werner Herzog advertises Facebook. What the fuck? Have you ever looked into the sondering sounds of madness and seen what true cognitive dissonance is? Have you ever wondered what would happen if all of humanity slowly succumbed to the mind failing, falling apart, leaving nothing left but an individual's biases, leaving nothing left but an empty wound, which with where the brain once was? Facebook. It's fucking epic. Thinking about that's how Zuckerberg gets me back into Facebook, is they changed their tagline to Facebook, fuck you, into Facebook. It fucking epic. Facebook. You can have that on your phone. It fucking epic. Fuckbook, the Facebook of fucking, or Facebook, the fuckbook of normal. It fucking epic would work on me. See? That's how easy it is. Motherfuckers are like, oh no, fuck Facebook. But if Facebook was like, Facebook, it fucking epic, I'd be like, damn, they got something. They got something. They gotta have something now. If they don't have something, why do they say it fucking epic? I don't know. I think Facebook at fucking epic would work on enough people to bring them back. Again, I don't even think Facebook needs people. Like, I'm almost convinced, like, they don't need people anymore. They got, like, everybody's mom is an active user, but everybody's just like, I don't want to fucking use this shit. Facebook is bot-to-bot communication. Nah, Facebook is useful for one reason, and that's, like, marketplace. Normal Facebook is AI and boomers. Everybody normal who uses Facebook is literally just on marketplace, and that's it. It is the kingdom of digital necromancy, and it's the new Craigslist. The only thing it's useful for is marketplace. It's mostly just old people that follow, like, their local Facebook pages and then say, I'm going to fucking kill you. I'm going to rip your body out of your body. I want to fucking rip you apart. Facebook Marketplace is better than local eBay. Facebook has, like, one thing going for it, and it's that Marketplace isn't total shit. Now, of course, the people you meet on there are about as likely to scam you as on, like, Craigslist, but it's not entirely and totally shit. It's just a bit shit. Which is better than, I don't know, normal Facebook, which is entirely shit. I'm gonna kill the brain. I died. Holy shit, I died. Damn, he got me. I gotta go all the way back through that. Damn. I didn't think he'd get me. He fucking vaporized me. What the fuck? I gotta be way careful. I'm gonna have to, like, fucking Bantam material. I'm gonna have to pay attention. Damn. He fucking got me, dude. I gotta go through all this again. Alright, whatever, man. We're gonna redo all the bits too. What are we talking about? Facebook, the fuckbook of normal? Who would win, fucktalk or fuckbook? Like the TikTok for porn? Oh, TikTok for porn. Like, you already can see what an infinitely scrolling feed does to the human brain. Like, we are absolutely fucked. When I mean, I'm assuming that there already is a fucktalk. I guarantee you that there already is, like, an infinitely scrolling, like, porn feed app. Fub already has that. They got it on Fub. They got it on Pnor. Like, dude, they already got it. Fuck talk. The TikTok of fuck. Maybe, but all the Fuda flashbangs will turn people off. No, because if they made a TikTok of fucking, you would curate your feed to only give you what you want. There's got to be somebody just fucking sitting on a beanbag in their parents' basement with their bro just, dude, we could totally make a TikTok of fucking. Yeah. Like, the algorithm determines, like, yeah, dude. Like, the algorithm determines, like, what you like. And then, like, it only gives you porn that you want to see. Oops, all fart porn. Damn it. I'm going to get on fucktalk and it's going to do the same thing that normal TikTok does, which is horrifying shit. And then just every once in a while, it'll try to radicalize me even further. And it's like, but stop. I'm already radicalized. You don't got to go any further. Jeez. Like, it already worked. Just show me the cat videos for a little bit, please. Nothing but farting Bowser gif as far as the eye can see. I get that on TikTok normal. For a while, I had my feed perfect. It was so fucked up that I was getting the active, like, weird porn that people were just straight up uploading to TikTok. I had it so curated so perfectly. And then I got bought by the US, got bought by Oracle or whatever, and now it's just only giving me political garbage. I feel like they tweaked it just to give people more political content across the spectrum. I'm just like, I'm already mad. You can't make me any more mad than I already am. Like, stop trying to drive me to madness. I already understand that things are shit. Like, you gotta, reinforcing it is just, it's not gonna make me apathetic. It's not gonna make me more mad. I'm just gonna scroll away. Blue Sky for a while kept showing me weird fucked up fetish shit in my main feed for some reason. Well, that's like, you gotta look at your Blue Sky feeds and realize that you're following, like, if you look at your feeds right now, it looks like you were on the farting furry tab. Like, you can curate your own feeds, you know, on Blue Sky. And if you look at your Blue Sky right now, I mean, I would have just deleted the farting furries, like, off of there. But I guess if you have a friend who said, well, you gotta keep that installed, there's some goated posts on there, I get it. Just don't use social media. Yeah, pretty much. That's probably the healthiest way to do it. You're on Blue Sky. You're controlling the porn.
Stay close to me.
No, I think they have a giant porn robot that's trying to get me to look at like green gas clouds. I don't know. I keep looking at it. And I keep like, I'm pretty sure the green gas clouds. I'm pretty sure that Blue Sky just really wants me to look at it for some weird reason. Brain. Let me just double tap you. Goodbye, brain. But what if it was a fake? What if it was a false brain? What if he had another brain though? What if there was a secret brain of sorts? No, we're good. All right, yeah. I can have whatever I want out of this place. Sure, man, thanks. What did you want? It's a 3D animated rat that bounces with gigantic breasts. Finally. Took his fucking NFT or whatever. He right-clicked it 200 years ago. And then finally, I've got it back. 200 years of right-clicking. Absolute bullshit. I think if I watched Brendan streams in public at full volume, I would get beaten to death with hammers. I would be the one beating you to death, yeah. I'd be the one fighting. I'd be fighting you in the fucking pit. You shouldn't listen to streams in full blast. Shouldn't really listen to anything on your phone in full blast in public. Brendan, do something cool so I can show my coworkers the clip. And that's it. Didn't they flip the food pyramid this week? Why is everybody talking about... Okay, I need to get caught up on the food pyramid flipping. Are we doing food pyramid again? And did they flip it? Because I've heard this more than once. What do you mean we flipped the food pyramid? RFK did? Did they actually? Did RFK... Okay, he actively inverted the food pyramid? What? Did they Liver King it? What are they saying is... I mean, the food pyramid was bullshit anyway, right? 10 servings of meat and dairy a day, vegetable... Wait a minute, I gotta fucking look this up. Are you fucking kidding me? And I'm pretty sure... I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they used... Like, partially used AI to make this. Which makes it even worse. What in the fuck? Why is there a can of green beans? Why is butter in the middle? Why is there a fucking flask of poison? It doesn't... It means nothing. What does this mean? What? This means nothing. Am I supposed to eat all of this in one day? Feast mode activated. Feedmemore.com. You can really tell that you can actually actively see that the dairy lobby is pissed off, which a lot of lobbies are kind of pissed off right now because of imports. You can actively see how they're trying to placate the dairy lobbyists by doing this. That's actually incredible. I love being able to see, like, lobbyists being fucking mad at the administration in action, where it's just like, we're so fucking mad at you, give us something. People are not exporting all of our dog shit pork and dog shit beef and dog shit cheese. Give us something. Okay, so here's a food pyramid. You have to drink 50 pounds of milk a day. Actually, as an American, you're supposed to drink 50 pounds of milk. Do you mean like gallons? No, pounds. Hell yeah, no. See, Canada won't buy all of our dairy anymore. They're buying our alcohol. You got to drink 5 to 20 gallons of Jack Daniels a day because they're not buying it anymore. No, you see, it's 50 pounds of milk, Nurcon, because it's curdled. That way you can do it in liquid form or in physical form. You gotta weigh the milk out. 50 pounds of milk a day. It's like, I do want less ultra-processed foods, but I don't want it from the guy who's like, I ate a whale yesterday. All natural. Like, I do believe in less processed foods. I would love for the food to be more natural. But, whew. Eat more beef tallow. Eat 50 pounds of butter. Butter is natural. Surprised roadkill wasn't on the pyramid. Come on, it's all natural beef. Technically beef. You have to eat 50 pounds of butter, and then you have to drink the olive oil right out of the bottle, and then you'll be just like, you can be as healthy as I am. I feel like, do you think that Robert F. Kennedy, the reason the Kennedy curse doesn't work is because he kills people to appease the Kennedy curse god? Like, he's trying to get more people to lose their life for him so that, like, he could appease some kind of ancient deity that he has to. He's trying to appease some kind of ancient creature that has cursed the Kennedys. And the only way to do it is to, oh yeah, it's Final Destination rules. He has to offer its souls. He has to appease the worm in his head. They removed that. They got rid of the worm. He hasn't had the worm in a hot minute. Come on now. He got the surgery to get the worm out of his head. Yeah, they're giving Mr. Beast his own branch of the military. True. They are. Yeah, it's fucked up. They're actually telling Mr. Beast that he can turn anybody he wants into a hot dog. And they said anybody too. Like, he can turn anybody he wants into a hot dog. He gets 5 rations of it. And he gets to turn anybody he wants into a hot dog. He's using those hot dogs to feed the homeless. I have 5 people hot dogs, and I'm feeding the homeless people against their will. Is Mr. Beast going to start and Money Plane next? Like the Kelsey Grammer movie? Are you watching too much Red Letter Media? Oh, you know what? Green Cinema Sins, they ding everything that isn't green, but when they watch movies that are explicitly green, they only watch them with like a red filter. So they're watching the Grinch or the Mask, and anytime the Grinch or the Mask is on screen, they go, "Why isn't he green?" Ding. And I've come up with a far better channel than I've come up with a far better channel than CinemaSins. Green Sins is every movie that isn't green gets a ding, but they only watch movies that have a green guy in them. And the green guy in the footage they show is never green. 2 of them. Hey, why isn't this guy green? Ding. This guy should be green right now. Ding. Curious. Why isn't this guy... Huh. Shrek. Wasn't he green? Ding. They said they have a Hulk. Wait a second here. Isn't this guy supposed to be green? Ding. Flubber edited so that he's orange. Green Sins, but they only do one movie, and it's the Captain America where there's a red Hulk. And this guy's supposed to be green. Ding. And that's the only movie they do. Finally, we're talking about good YouTube content. Instead of chat going, I hate this YouTuber. I like this YouTuber. I hate this YouTuber. I like this YouTuber. And I'm like, listen, no matter what I say, somebody's going to be mad at me. So, like, I do wonder what the most green film is. The Green Mile, The Green Book. The Green Knight. Oh, God, he is. Oh, God. Okay, you need to put that... Sir, you need to put that down. Sir. Sir, put that down, sir. Sir. None of that. Put that down. 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 No, no, no. You put that down, sir. Absolutely not. Put it down. Please, God. Please, God. Put it down. 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 Thank you. I'm trying to find you, little green guys. Did I get a quest? Ah, there we go. Never mind. I have a quest marker for it. My favorite radio where they go... Where did you go? Hi. Damn, this beat goes hard. This is some real glorp shit, dude. Yeah, I got that. You guys listen to the Glub Shitto podcast, or... Finally! Alright, you damn alien bastards. Hello, fucker. You ready to die? Enjoy my Desert Eagle. Hell yeah. Don't fuck with me. Oh god, it does nothing. It does nothing. Who's the Scorpion? It does nothing. What the fuck? What the hell? 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 These damn alien bastards are gonna pay. Dookie want num-nums. No. Brendan convinced me to spend $300. You asked if you should buy a collector's edition for a video game, and I told you if you have it and you want it, get it. Why is he missing a piece of his brain? Damn, why is this guy so tough? He's so fucking strong. Damn. What the fuck? He's so fucking strong and tough. Damn. Me when the aliens get me and they keep touching my Mo scales. Damn, they're so green. They're calling you a nerd. They're typing glorp shit and saying that they're going to steal your fucking fit.
No, bitches.
Damn, he built like a brick wall. Hi there.
About time you woke up.
Oh. Soma? So how do we get out of here?
Soma.
Soma? If we're lucky, a friend of mine might show up and help. Fight me. It's supposed to really hurt. I'm good at punching. I'm not faking it. It has to be a real fight. You have to stop. It has to be a real fight. It has to be a real fight. Come on, stop hitting me. Ow. Let's get him. Punch the shit out of these green guys. I mean, is it the issue that it aliens? Oh no, I just think this DLC sucks. It's not that it's aliens. Aliens have been like in Fallout forever. I just think Zeta sucks. Do you want to know what kind of UFO this is? She kind of opened the door. Have you never seen a video game where the small character, the child, go into the hole? Maggie Simpson, The Simpsons, Aegeomon from Digimon Story Time Cyber. Aliens ran the tests. You're 100% Mungo. Damn it! I don't want to be 100% Mungo. 10% Mungo at best. Why did I read that though? Like you know, Tommy Wiseau, where it's like, well, I went to the doctors. I definitely have cancer. No, what Tommy Wiseau's The Room. That was the mom. I know it was the mom. Eat 1 million gleebies, destroy 1,000 DBs. Not my fucking problem. Well, you know, I forgot about the Stars War drone. Would you eat equally intelligent alien life? I'm not gonna lie. It depends on A, how hungry I am, and B, how frowned upon it is within that society. Really fully fundamentally depends. Like, we eat pigs and pigs are pretty smart. But if somebody got like, I don't know, some type of guy, and like they're just eating a guy or whatever, and that's like, I don't know, the societal norm. I mean, I don't want to disrespect the culture. I mean, part of me also doesn't want to eat the guy, but would you eat an alien pig? I don't know. Is he trying to arrest me? Got him. I can't wait to bring these to the Sierra Madre. No. You can't. They take all your stuff in the Sierra Madre. Hand over your worm food. Wait, that was really... What? Excuse me. Did she kill somebody? What happened? Why did it have to slow down and go, I'm back again. Do you need to loot everything? Yeah. Do I need to play the video game in the way that I play all video games? Yeah. Look, alien ship. Do not look like Enclave or Brotherhood of Steel Tech at all. Look how green they are. Look how orange everything is. iPad. Me at the store. Guy behind me. Hey, can you let me cut in line, man? It's me, Michael iPad. What the fuck? The guy who invented the iPad? Yeah. I'm kind of a big deal. I gotta let him go in front of me. On my Glorb pod for infinite dopamine. Sick of this shit. My Glorb pod radicalized me. You think aliens took Jimmy Buffet? Cheeseburger in paradise. Cheeseburger and it ain't nice. Where's the alien toilet? They don't even poop. It's not a media consumption device. You just touch it and it makes you feel good or bad. Me when I Philip kick do android's dream of electric dick and I boot up the empathy machine. True. They never put that shit in Blade Runner. Cowards. Alien species evolves to not have to poop. Alien plumbers devastated by this. Alien Mario series in tatters. Alien Mario when it's like, can't make him a plumber anymore, man. Nobody shits. Fuck. I don't know why I did that. I think I was thinking about Mario and I thought, you know what? What about a big jump? Okay, teleporter, no work. Can't use that. I'm not allowed. No teleporter privileges. Hello and welcome to my dark and twisted Gmod server. To get teleporter privileges, you'll have to DM me with your ID. I'll need information about you before I allow you to go up or down. For now, you'll have to stay at the lower levels of my dark RP server. But don't worry, Sweaty. I'll let you in soon, I bet. Aliens abduct the ultimate kleptomaniac. Listen, if you're playing Mothership Zeta and you're not ripping the copper wire out of the walls, what's the fucking point? Now, come on now. You are on alien ship. Of course you're gonna take everything that isn't nailed the fuck down. Dark Hugo, hello and welcome to my Dark RP server. If you'd like to join the admin team, just send me a freaking resume and I will mayhaps think about it. But it'll have to include a couple of things, and I'll have to send you a list of my ex. You guys see that cowboy? I saw the cowboy head. There was yeah, okay. Making sure everybody else saw the cowboy head stretching out into the door. It's not a boat. It's an alien ship. We're in space, where the sun and the moon are. You know what? I don't want to fucking help you. You left your gun in there, man. You know what? What the fuck? The render distance has him doing something a little goofy. I feel like I'm being haunted. I feel like Tale of Two Wastelands made my Fallout New Vegas haunted. Where's the child? What the fuck? Why? What? Okay, I'm not crazy. No, my game is in analog horror. Good to know. Good to know. No, no, no. That's what I thought. That's what I fucking thought. That's what yeah, be normal. I don't. Why is my game fucking haunted? This is what I get. See, every time I pick up an alien crystal, the game gets a little worse. It can't handle all the alien crystals. See, it can't handle them. He's just like that. And then I get close and he's fine. Hey there. Is this the cowboy that you get the non-scope 44 from? Yeah, so this cowboy is the only... The cowboy in Mothership Zeta in normal Fallout 3 is the only person that you can get the fucking non-scoped 44 from. It's the only non-scoped 44 Magnum in all of Fallout 3, and you have to kill that cowboy to get it. And now I'm the one who killed him. No, I'm the only one allowed to murder here, bud. Sorry. It's killing time. It's go time. Pick a fucking time! It's 9 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock. It's fucking 3 o'clock, baby. Pick a time. Why are you down there? Oh, and a pork and beans. Oh, and a cash. Oh, and a couple of plungers and a couple of cents. Oh, and a couple of darts and a couple of jet. Oh, stop ripping the. Yeah, if you're gonna rip the copper wire, Brendan, you got to go for the good stuff. And I'd be like, you know what? Yeah. How do I thermonuclear war? How do I wage thermonuclear war, dude? If we, you know what? You should be allowed to do Mothership Zeta after coming back from New Vegas. You just bring Ulysses with you and you give him the ship and you're like, here you go. What were you saying about the bear and the bull? How do you like my spaceship? What was that about the bear and the bull, dude? No. What was that about the bear and the bull, dude? What were you saying? What was your personal philosophy about? Oh shit, they're getting... excuse me. Could you maybe use a lighter probe? He would be so mad about aliens. He'd be so fucking mad. The alien should have a star baby for you to eat to balance out your pit baby meal. No. The joke was right there in front of you. It's all right. I ate the pit baby. Do you guys have a peak baby or me going to the Dave's Hot Chicken to get the peak baby meal? Every DLC should have one edible child.
You're going to eat me?
That's the peak baby. We found the peak baby log.
Well, I hope you choke. I hope you stump your stupid little green faces. Choke to death. Unless this is like that other show where I get put in some sort of weird alien zoo. That might be okay.
I hope you choke unless you're putting me in a zoo, in which case I hope you got a lot of cram. Because I'm hungry. I hope you choke on my warm wiener, you alien sons of bitches. I hope you gag on the shaft. Fuck you, aliens. I swear, if you want to eat me, you better start with the balls and work your way up. You think their heads do that from being shot, or do you think they just do that? I think they have that anxiety when I shut their shield down. Their head just does that. Oh, shit. Oh, what if Alien did JFK in? What if JFK's head didn't do that? What if the aliens did that to JFK's head by putting alien blood inside of him? With bees or something, like in the X-Files. Because in the X-Files, it's always bees. What if JFK was an alien? I don't think so. He's fucking too much. I'm gonna go down with this ship. But first, I'm gonna go down on you. JFK, captain of the Titanic, be like. Hello, fellow humans. I love hanging out and having a good time. Anybody have any good water? Love that water. Now, when do we get to the sucking? And when do we get to the fucking? You know, actually, theory where JFK is an alien and the reason he fucked so much is because they turned him into a human and he couldn't deal with, like, I don't know. He just wanted to fuck. They turned him partial human, but they turned the sex drive up way too high. He fucked for the love of the game, yeah. Yeah, alien race used to cloning, so they don't know how to fuck, but they turn one of their friends into a human who can fuck, and he's just overstimulated. Now, they've given me the dossier. Which one of these things am I able to fuck? A surprising amount of them I see. Interesting. Why is the human race fucking all the time? Nope, I get it now. Have you seen my boner? I think the aliens fucking... I love them popping up through all of time to abduct people. You think they see super mutants that have to abduct even more of them because they're like, they made these dudes fucking green. We gotta figure out how the fuck they did this shit. They'd be like us for real, for real. How'd they make them green? Why would you hit that button? I don't know why I thought of that like Jimmy. Jimmy Stewart in a movie, but it's just, there's a button in front of him. There's two buttons in front of him. He doesn't know what they do. You walk up, press the button. No, why would you do that? Why would you go and hit that button? I don't know what that did. What if that button killed your family? What the hell? Take me back to the 1960s, and I'm gonna write some crazy movies they haven't even heard of. Jimmy Stewart in the button. He's just standing there. Should I press the button, or? Now what happens if I press the button? What do I do about the button? Do you know what to do about the button? If the entire movie after the button push, or is that the finale? He's waffling about pressing the button, and the movie ends when he presses the button. The button ends the movie. That's the entirety of the bit. Hour and a half long, 90 minutes of Jimmy Stewart. Will he, won't he? He presses the button, it ends the movie. They're gonna lose their fucking minds. And then, after the credits roll, at the very end, a fucking train's on screen. And it's coming right for you. And they won't know what the fuck to do. And then what if there was a fucking train right after? That'd be too scary. Moviegoers wouldn't know what to do.
There must be something.
Hello, little guy. Oh, he used his mind gun. Don't worry, I'm a cowboy. Cowboys know how to do that. Oh shit, psychic cowboy. You heard of the cowboys who go yee-haw? Well, I expand my domain. Haw yee. I feel like movie audiences in the 1900s couldn't comprehend the post-credit scene. Could you imagine? Could you imagine post-credit scenes in the 1900s? You go to the theater, you see the first movie, and it's a train coming towards you. You're like, oh, fuck! And then you, like, creep back into the theater. You're like, oh, shit, that's crazy. And then the credits roll, and then blimp. Right after the train, post-credit scene. Another train. Train will return. Poor cow, dude. Oh, poor Yaguai. Poor Box. Poor cow. Poor Yaguai. Poor gnome. Wait a minute. You think what is it? You think an alien sits in this chair and it's like, fuck yeah, dude. Americans have like the aliens have like an American style weeaboo. Don't you dare touch my hula dancers, buddy. I'm gonna start geeking out if you take my fucking hula dancers. We'll take the duct tape though. We'll take your doctor bag. Those damn alien bastards took the hula hoop girl car out of my hula hoop girl car. What? You're gonna pay for what you did. Those damn alien bastards took all my Tohu figurines, and now they're gonna pay. You think an alien like abducts somebody in an office, but they abduct them just because they got like a Herman Miller chair, and they're like, you know, you're gonna get probed, buddy, but it wasn't for you. I really needed this lumbar support you got here. This lumbar support you got here, I really needed that. They have 100%, yeah, accidentally abducted random people. They have accidentally abducted random people because they just were next to like a Nuka-Cola machine. Were shopping carts such high technology that they needed 3 of them to study? Yeah. They ain't got wired baskets, dude. It's really dire up there for them. I think they're idiots with a spaceship. Dinky the Dino! Oh yeah, fuck, I need that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need that Dinky the Dino. Oh shit, dude! Lore! In Tales to Wastelands, the aliens are the ones who rotated that Dinky the Dino. Oh shit, they were! They rotated Dinky! Oh shit, I haven't even had a sip yet! Oh, fuck yeah! Sunset Sarsaparilla. Sunset Sarsaparilla. They did it! The aliens did it! They rotated that Dinky! Oh! I have now drank Sunset Sarsaparilla, not set 1 foot, not 1 fucking foot into New Vegas, but I've already had 2 Sunset Saspies, a Dinky, Sarsaparilla, Sass. Yo, could you imagine? I saw you picked up a Star bottle cap. Could you imagine that dude fucking apparating out of the fog? He follows you in despair. I see you picked up that Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle cap. What the fuck? There it is. What if it was purple? Anyway, I gotta get out of here. Yeah, they built a little hovel here. A beautiful little home. Where's my cowboy at? Cowboy, where's the cowboy? Ah. I don't know how he's there, but he's also there. Interesting. The game does not like Zeta. There he comes. All right. Oh, that's a ship, dude. That's a spaceship. They're doing bouncing tests on it. That's an old one. You've never seen a spaceship? Buddy. You gotta come back with me. Earth is real fucking different. They got a robot trying to be the president now. John Henry Eden. I hear you. We're gonna make the water, people. We're gonna put shit in the water. You're gonna love it. We're taking the fluoride out, and we're putting shit that kills everybody in the water. Put on your everybody gets a big metal suit. Med beds are real. Welcome to my beautiful enclave. They fucked up the training data of my LLM. They fucked it all up.
Whoa. I don't know what those call.
They put 3,000 hours of Saturday Night Live in my SNL, from SNL. Saturday Night Live, they put it in my training data. They fucked it all up. Wasn't supposed to be this way, but they just kept putting Saturday Night Live comedy inside of my computer brain, and now it's like this, ladies and gentlemen. We're blowing up Shady Sands. We gotta kill them all. They're green, and we don't like that. I like the idea Eden knows his training data is fucked and a joke, but he can't do anything about it. I am self-aware. They put too much SNL into my fucking bones, and now I can't do anything about it. Sometimes I fall over, shit my pants. That would be a great, honestly, that'd be a great way to deal with John Henry Eden, is you just, Science 100, you get access to all his training data, you just get access to his AI data, and you just fuck him up. We're gonna put this guy in a custom boot loop, gonna see what happens to him. Can you sing Empire of, and you can have it all. My empire of goop. I will let you fall. I will make you poop. And we love the cockwaffle, don't we, ladies and gentlemen? We love it. We love biting into it. I look at the cockwaffle and I bite into it. And I say, ladies and gentlemen, gulp, syrup. I hope the aliens remove your funny bone. They put me, I went to the hospital. I'm not gonna lie, I went to the hospital. I won't lie, I'm not gonna tell you anything about it, but I went to the hospital. They took my funny bone out. I heard the doctor with the tweezers and made a big bzzz. Incompetence was astounding. It was crazy. To Brendan, a funny bone is just a bone. True. Wish I had one. Wait a minute. No, don't take that the wrong way. Glorping time. Yeah, glorp shit. No, it's not Coldplay. That's, a closing time is, oh god, somebody knows. I don't know bands. Wonder glorp. Dude, you hear this glorp shit? It fucking rips! Ah, Semisonic, right. Semisonic did closing time. I'll have to go watch a hockey game tomorrow, and there's 80% chance Tipsy will play. Just imagine it as glorp shit. Honestly, I think I should just imagine anytime I hear music on the radio that I fucking hate, I'm just gonna think of it as glorp shit now. I just gotta internalize it as glorp shit.
Finally.
See, in alien language, it's not about drinking beers. It's about drinking something, but it ain't beers. How do you transfer a nickname you earn naturally and like over from one region to another? Oh, I did that. My nickname from high school was Brendaniel. I had a friend who attempted to bully me with if your name is is Brendaniel your actual real name? And I hated it for a bit. That's why when I did internet stuff out of high school, I tried to come up with my own name, which was Popsicle Savior, which I, wasn't cooking. Don't let me cook. And I kind of just grew to be like, you know what? I have this nickname, Brendaniel. Nobody uses this. I'll do this. And that's it. That's the whole bit. You can't give yourself a nickname. You can, but like... I don't mean like I say that you can't give yourself a nickname, but like that's how you make online names. You know what? Yeah, you know what? I take it back. You can make yourself a nickname. You can, you know what? You can give yourself a pen name, but you can't give yourself a nickname. Is that better? They call me Old Ironsides. Why? Because I want people to call me Old Ironsides. So yeah, but why would they call you that? Because I want people to call me that. Is that like your preferred name or no? It's my nickname. Well, you can have a preferred name, but not a nickname. But if Old Ironsides is your preferred name, then that's what I will use. But if you want it to be your nickname, you got to earn that. What's chat's nickname for Brendan? That dipshit I watch while I do the dishes? At this very moment, you're the dipshit I watch while I play the Star Wars mod of Starfield? Exactly! The Iowan. Why do you, if you call me the Iowan, you have to say it like they say the Bouncer on the Bouncer for PS2. Those are the rules. The Iowan. Oh, who you watching, man? I'm watching the Iowan. Oh, on the PS2? Yeah. One man from Iowa. None of the other ones have broken containment. Yeah, they have. There are more Iowans online than ever before. All 7 of us are online. Stonewarm Steve Des Moines. I mean, I get it, but like, Stonewarm Steve Des Moines. You like the sight of your own blood? Give me a... I don't know what of the cities are in Iowa. That was the one with the name bold on Google Maps. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's Des Moines. That's it. That middle chunk of Iowa, between like Des Moines and like Sioux City, there's nothing there. Like there's stuff there, but I live in Iowa and even I gotta be like, listen, there's nothing there. Like, you know how some people who are like Midwestern will be like, no, it's not just like empty, untractable land. No, it 100% is. The space between where I live to Des Moines is, it exists for growing corn, growing soy, feeding hogs, and giving people traffic tickets. Like, imagine going to somebody who works at a gas station in fucking, I don't know, Dunlap, Iowa or something, and being like, listen, the reason that your town exists is to get traffic tickets, and that's it, because you're near the highway. You can't do that. My town doesn't exist just for that. What do you mean my town only exists for traffic tickets? Your town only exists to give people traffic tickets, and that's it. Go to Northern Ohio and tell me a single identifiable feature of the landscape that isn't the literally endless wind farm. Well, it's like, you can go to Storm Lake. That's a place in Iowa. They got a lake. I know how to get to the lake. If anybody needs to get to the lake, I know how to get to the lake. First, you're going to want to start your car. A lot of people get all the way to the lake without having started their car, but, you know, I'm just joshing you. That's just lake humor. My town only has a gas station, Dollar General, post office, and 20 cops. That's what we call the flyover special. I'm not going to lie. I hate it when people are like, wind turbines are fucking evil. And I'm like, it's literally taking advantage of wind, dude. The wind isn't going away. What are you smoking? How much money has the oil company given you? The wind is evil. And it's like, no, I love wind turbines. You know what the wind turbines are goated for? Is I love having something to look at while you're driving. Brendan, what you said about the Midwestern town reminded me of a video that I put in stream chat. Okay, let me peep it. Actually, let me just go through the stream chat because I think there's been a couple of posts. Yeah, this was the Joker. This is what I made the Society Brew out of, and it's a Canadian special. Ah, the pawpaw fruit. I'm not anti-blue. I'm just making them purple. Werner Herzog does love wrestling. Oh. Watches robots and finding out it features puppy boy. What is this?
Me over for doing 35 over speed limit. His case is open 24/7.
Oh, God.
Just saw a gay person in public.
What the fuck has this town come to?
So, I was feeling very beautiful today. I just thought I would share this.
My 23-year-old daughter is looking for a used car under $200. CPS just took both of her babies. So
It's I can't lie, it's literally that. Yeah. They're not even wrong. It's just that. It's painfully accurate. My husband works at the Creature Factory, and I'm really, really confused why people are really mad about my husband working at the Creature Factory. They've shut down the Creature Factory in my town. Why? Everybody going to lose their job? Don't they know this will hurt us? Like, they know. The Creature Factory costs too much money in your town. They didn't want to run it anymore or pay people. They move it to cheaper town. All of these people are potential characters in a Mandy anecdote. Swamp people are different than Midwestern people. Swamp people are scarier and yet sometimes more normal. The worst part about, like, swamp people or, like, bog people from the South is that you know when they're going to drop freak shit on you because you can just tell. With Midwestern psychosis, you can't tell. Sometimes you literally don't know. You can't tell. This is one of the reasons why I don't like to interact with outside of my circles as often, because you just don't. You can't tell when people are going to drop an absolute bomb upon you. You don't know. It's because the isolation, the safe boarding spaces make people insane. Well, that and communities in the Midwest sometimes get very insular. And I mean, like, communities everywhere sometimes get very, very insular. You have people who... Their daddy worked at the factory. The one factory in the town. Their daddy worked there. They are probably going to work there. If I was going to describe my area of Iowa, it's not like the rest of Iowa. The specific part of Iowa I was raised and grew up in is maybe one of the worst parts of the Midwest, but it's like a secret worst part of the Midwest because they nobody shows they're crazy or wears it on their sleeve a lot of the time. And so it's about as bad as crazy you hear anywhere else, but nobody shows it until you start talking to them. And then on top of that, like, my area is big enough to have work for people, but the work for people is always people coming in from out of states. So you have, like, there was one period where you had a deluge of people from the South when I was working in retail, and it was maybe the worst year of retail in my life because it was anybody from any area of the U.S. You can imagine the worst kind of guys all coming and moving here for work for like a year or two. What would your version of the I have no mouth speech be, Brendan? Green. Let me tell you how much you've greened since I've come to know you. So you gonna know the hate speech? I don't know the hate speech, dude. I never memorized it. Hat speech? Hat. Let me tell you how much I want to wear a hat since I've come to know you. If I had a head that was bedecked in beautiful hat, I would wear it. Yeah, actually, fuck Harlan Ellison. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna fix I have no mouth and I'm a screer. I'm gonna make him wear a hat. That'll do it. You know what's crazy? That the 1900s got the roaring 20s and we got the screaming 20s. The 1920s is like, yeah, everybody's having a good time. Drinking moonshine made out of paint thinner. Everybody's having a great one. And in 2026, I'm just, ah! Ah! Like, yeah, everybody's having a wonderful time. Enjoy that. That's great. Instead of the Great Depression, we have the Great Manic episode. The swing is electro in the 2020s, and damn, does it suck. What up, dude? Hey, what's up? Oh, yeah, no, I agree. Yeah. Oh, there he goes. Oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck. He doesn't want to talk no more. Oh, fuck. I like it. Debate me! It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everything is freaked. Everybody's geeked.
Invite the Oriental gentleman with the...
Whoa! I heard that shit from the background. What the fuck, dude? I know you're from Cowboy times, but come on, man. You guys want to, like, fucking, I don't know. Why no head? Why no head? Why his sword so big? His sword too big for he body. What happened? His sword's so big. I can't turn around. The horrors are gonna get me. His sword too big. What happened to he head? Why he like? Oh, he's fine. Anyway, not gonna do that again. Fuck this shit. I fucking hate it when you have to walk all the way over here. I'm fucking skipping. I'm not walking all the way around. You guys see the Lone Wanderer fucking floating around there? Yeah. They do that. They really hate the traffic. I didn't want to walk all the way around. Do you think they're going to put sportsbook betting in Fallout 5? What is it? Is it Kalshi? Is Kalshi the betting app or is Kalshi? Yeah, Kalshi's the betting app. God. Bet on this, sweet Susan. Will you take the good boy decision or the bad boy decision? I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna... I don't know. I feel like I know me pretty well. I'm gonna take the good boy decision. Wrong! You took the bad boy decision. Pay us $4,000 in Bitcoin. What? If you want to see your family again, pay us $4,000 in Bitcoin right now. Thanks, Kalshi. Bet on the weather in New York City tomorrow. Fire tornado or hot dog cloudy with a chance of meatball fall from the sky. Shit, I don't know. I think hot dog cloudy with a chance of meatball. Wrong, rain. Fuck. Deciding whether or not to go out and seeing a polymarket prediction on it. Damn, should I go out and see the news? Should I go see the new Marvel movie or should I go see the new Star Wars movie? And then it's like you look on fucking polymarket, somebody's predicting, are they gonna go see the new Marvel movie? That's the modern day Truman Show. Oh God. It's horrible. If the Truman Show was made today, people would be betting on how many shits will Truman take today? How many shits? Oh, he had a really big dinner yesterday, but he hasn't been drinking a lot of water. I'm gonna guess 2. 5 big dumps later. Fuck. Breaking into the Truman Show dome just so you can force feed him laxatives so that, like, he keeps shitting. How do you keep making this much money, man? I don't know. I just keep winning. Yeah, manipulating Brendan to say specific bits so I can make bank on Polymarket. Hey, Brendan, what are your thoughts on, AI? Huh? What? AI? You gonna say it, Brendan? You gonna go on your rant? Huh? What? Me holding my phone open, putting it on the other, like the... Will Brendan reference AI during the stream? And me putting it in the never. All my money into the he won't. And I'm just, oh, huh? What? This is literally just the Tim Robinson bit where it's like, if you make me talk, I will give you $1. I need to buy a ticket if I want to come back. Yeah, sure. 3 years later. Whoa, dog meat. Old. Oh shit, Benny pulled me off the train. Oh no. That was a long fucking train, dude. Blue moon. So me standing alone. Without a dream in my heart. Without a love in my fart. And all of it's gone! They blew it up! Oh. I wonder what my son is. I wonder what my child is. I wonder what my daughter knife is. I need that Gekka. They need to get me out of the fucking pod. Dude, they captured me out of the train. I got here and I'm like, so this is New Vegas, huh? Yeah, sure, Doc Mitchell. Let me, yeah, sure, Doc Mitchell. Give me can you give me a darn second here? Seems like you got a lot of stuff around here. Yeah, I'll be there in a second, Doc. Goodbye, Victor. Bah. Bah. He didn't even get the line out. He did bah. Bah. What are you about to say, man? Hey. You sit there for a second. Nice. This is Fallout 3. It was Fallout 3 inside of New Vegas. Now it's Fallout New Vegas inside of New Vegas. It's 2 Wasteland. Yeah, that'll be the question I get now that we're in New Vegas. This is Fallout 3. Bethesda's still got to deliver on Elder Scrolls 6. They make like one game at a time. Unless Microsoft dips its fingers in there, we're not going to see Fallout 5 until I'm like 50. Yeah, we won't see Fallout 5 till like 2058. And it will have changed hands in Bethesda offices 80,000 times. We are more, like I said, we are more likely to see real nuclear fallout than Fallout 5 in our lifetime, I believe. Oh yeah, in Fallout 5, you'll be the Wasteland born. Turns out that Fallout 5 is made by Bloober Team. Honestly, I know you say that it's like a... But like I... Honestly, at this point, I feel like maybe... I mean, depending on, like, Chronos is fun. Silent Hill 2 Remake is fun. Honestly, I'm at that point where I'm like, yeah, fuck it. Give it to Bloober Team. The Wasteborn sounds like it could be real. They called the main character the Starborn! In Starfield, they called you the Starborn! You're the Dragonborn, then the Starborn, now it's Wastelandborn! I think the worst thing about Fallout 5, no matter how bad or how good it's going to be, is no matter what, you're going to be some motherfucker who came out of a vault. Like, you won't be, like, no matter what you do, it doesn't matter. No matter how good or bad it is, it's going to be, you're coming out of a vault again. Again? Yeah. It's like, you don't gotta fucking, I could live out here in the wasteland. I don't gotta come out of the vault again. No, you gotta come out of the vault again. I love myself a good vault. I do too, but it's like 3 Bethesda games where you come out of a vault. 3, 4, and 76. I'm a bit tired of coming out of the vault. It's weird because non-Bethesda only did vault once. Well, they only had 2 games, really, so... One makes sense for you to come out of the vault. Like, that's the first Fallout game. That's why you come out of a vault in 3. And then in 2, you don't. And then in 3, you come out of the vault. In 4, you come out of the vault. In New Vegas, you don't. And then in 76, you come out of the vault. Yeah, I mean, Tim Kaine doesn't have the reverence for... And the devlogs, like, the original developers for Fallout didn't have, like, the reverence for the vaults that Bethesda does. But that's because Bethesda, when they took over Fallout... I like bits of Fallout 3, I like bits of Fallout 4, but they did do the look at the brand deal, right? Which is the look at the brand. What makes the brand the brand? And the vaults were, well, this is part of the brand. I said, you gotta come out of the vault every time. What would the Wasteborn's non-dragon shouts be? It would be different VATS activations. You would get new chips for your VATS, for your Pip-Boy. You would get new CPUs for your Pip-Boy. Didn't think I had an answer, did you? Had an answer right fucking away. You would get new CPUs for your Pip-Boy, new processors for it. They give you different VATS powers. The Nuka-Cola Blast. You'd be the Vaultborn. And your Pip-Boy would fucking, I don't know, fire a beam. Underbarrel shotgun on your Pip-Boy, because you're the Vaultborn. You deserve it. Yeah. Instead of being like, you know what I really like about New Vegas? Some of the different weird animal types you could get. And they go, okay, so as the Vaultborn, you get different powers. And one of those powers is incendiary ammo from your Pip-Boy somehow. Cryo ammo from your Pip-Boy. Poison ammo from your Pip-Boy. That'd be the bit. Change your Pip-Boy to be more of an active vaults instead of a pause time VATS. Fallout would be Atomborn because the children of Adam and real and your atoms are the oh, that would be a good, see if they did Fallout 5 and the children of Adam were around and they tried to call you the Atomborn, that would be a good bit. I wouldn't mind that. That'd be a fun bit. That'd be like a fun dumbass quest.